Listen, we got something brand new today for you from a brand that you know and love, right? S-Fixx.
Yes.
I have those hooks all over my dressing room and all over my house. When I found out that you guys created the coolest step stool, one that folds down, one that's easily accessible, one that holds up to 330 pounds, and today you get it home for $6 on a credit card, I was like, wait, this is too good to be true. But it's not. Here at QVC, we have a great relationship with S-Fixx, this brand that is world-renowned, and many, many people trust this brand. And Kylie, you've been bringing us a lot of great home solutions for years here at QVC.
That's right.
But this one has something hidden inside, right?
Yes.
That most step stools don't have.
Right, so not only is it a step stool, you can actually sit on this as well, so it becomes your little garden seat, if you will. And then, of course, there's storage on the inside.
This is so cool. It's a toolbox on the inside if you want it to be.
It's a whatever box. It could be clear the junk drawer box, it could be a toolbox, it could be a crafting box. So many great uses for this. They're all flush to the top, so everything stays safe and contained. But what I love this for is that it doesn't take up a lot of space, but it's going to give you a lot of versatility.
So V58100 is your item number. $6 gets it home. If you bought it just for this, to organize all of those odd and end little like tools that you need, you would say that was the best purchase I ever made.
Yes.
But today we're going to show you lots of great ideas, and then we're also going to show you how it turns into a step stool.
Yes, so it's polypropylene the whole body, but the legs on this are actually a steel construction. And I'll actually flip this one here so you can kind of see right here. When I push this pin in, you're going to notice that lock goes in. That's how you know your legs are locked into place. So we pop it in, and you're just going to do that for all 4 of them. Pop those legs up, and this, Alberti, you're going to die when you hear this. Holds 330 pounds.
330 pounds. I was like, wow, like
Yeah.
it's got to be super sturdy, rubber feet on the bottom, so you know that you're not slipping around anywhere.
And texture on the surface.
Yeah,
too.
and by the way, a very wide, large surface. I'll give you the measurements on that. It's about 19.5 inches by 15 plus inches, and you can see like it's like 1 foot off the ground.
Basically, and that's the perfect kind of sweet spot. So this is something you can keep in your pantry when you've got to get something out of the cupboard. You're here. If you've got to wash the car, you've got it here. If you want to change that smoke detector battery, maybe that light bulb, all of those things you have to do around your house, it's going to get you off the ground safely.
So we have color choices. We have the yellow, and you'll see the yellow accented on the locks as well as on the legs. We have the light blue, which you're seeing right over here, that has, again, the accents on the locks and on the legs. And then we also have the gray, which is what we were using before. No matter what you're getting this for, first and foremost, I know you're getting it because everybody needs some sort of step stool in their house, right?
Of course. And one that doesn't take up a lot of space. So you're seeing right there, again, those great steel legs that you have, giving you that 330-pound capacity, but this is the perfect solution right here. You've got to just get something out of the cupboard. You don't want to grab a chair or a bar stool or something that could frankly be, dangerous. We want to make sure we're working safely, and whether it's indoors or out, you see Tom right there. He's cleaning the car, that truck he could never reach before, and of course the storage in this is so good. 13 compartments inside.
That's the thing for me. And by the way, the storage gives you like this, like it keeps everything that you need nearby.
Yeah.
But at the same time, something about it makes it feel even sturdier, quite frankly. Like, you know what I mean? When it's filled with something, you're like, oh yeah, this is solid. Today, we're giving you the opportunity to pick it up. Sometimes you just need a little bit of extra reach for that top shelf in your kitchen cabinet. Sometimes you need a little bit of extra reach in the garage. You saw the video where if you're washing the car. So obviously this can get wet.
Totally,
Okay.
because it's polypropylene, so you don't have to worry about that. You've got your steel legs, and I just flipped this one upside down while you were doing that. You could see everything still in there perfectly because of that unique design. All flush to the top of that. You can see it's actually indented in the top, so everything stays stable in here.
That's great.
And then to your point, it feels really sturdy even without all of that because it weighs 6 pounds too. So when you pick it up, you feel the quality in the construction of this. Even if you want to keep the legs out, it doesn't take up a lot of space, but gets you elevated in a safe way.
So whether you're picking it up in the yellow, the blue, or the gray, I love that you put the batteries in here and just some kind of like common household items. By the way, this is the original S-Fixx item that we brought to you here at QVC that all of our customers love. If you use these hooks, this is the same brand, same type of great quality that you know and love them for, and great innovation. Over here, again, the odds and ends that you may have in a junk drawer.
That was all in the junk drawer. That's so much more organized. You know where everything is. It has its place, so it gives you a lot of great organization. But the fact that it's a 3-in-1 means that we don't have to take up a lot of space to accomplish a lot of things.
13 different compartments is what I counted in there. And by the way, the lock that goes in the front, like for the the storage space.
Yes.
It's just a slide lock.
Yep, just slide.
So it's not something that's like too hard that you have to click into any place.
Nope. Opens very easily, slides closed, but stays nice and contained. And then again, your locking mechanism for your feet on here, the steel that we have, is just a little pin system. So you see when we push that, the lock comes out. So that's how you're gonna fold it down.
They lock
Super
open
easy.
and they lock shut. 330 pounds.
Isn't that crazy?
Right, 330 pounds. You know, a lot of people don't like getting up on a step ladder.
No.
But they need just a little stool, something to help them get up just a little bit higher. This will give you that added advantage to get up to those top shelves or anywhere in your house. You know, it could also be like maybe you're cleaning the ceiling fan.
Ceiling fan.
Right? Or the
vents.
moldings, right?
Yeah.
Or the vents, right? Because
molding,
we're all
the
doing
cars.
spring cleaning right now.
Yeah, or even out in the garden too. Maybe you're weeding and you just want to sit down. You can maybe have some tools inside of here. Things
Oh my gosh,
that you
I
need.
never thought about this as a
Seeds.
seat.
Oh my, it's amazing for seat and it's comfortable. Remember, 330 pounds, so the strength and durability is totally here.
So today we have it for you. V58100 is your item number. Now this is an expiring price and it's exclusive to us here at QVC. Try it out for $6. If you want the gray that Kylie's on, that's the most popular choice.
Okay.
I'm standing on the yellow right over here. And I know if Kirsten were in this show right now with us,
That's
she'd
the
be all
perfect
over the
color
blue
for
because it's like this aqua blue. And I'll show that to you right over here. The legs, all you do is you just push this push pin in and you see then they lock into place and you can feel really secure and sturdy. And by the way, it's really cute, right? So you can have one for upstairs in the house, one for downstairs, and I would even say one for the garage or even in the trunk of the car.
I love that. Love that idea for organizing the car, get everything done safely around the house, and weighs 6 pounds. So if you have to just take it with you, it's not cumbersome, easy to carry with that handle. It's a great tool.
Gray, yellow, and there is your blue. Kylie Watts, I will see you
Yes.
again a little bit later in the show. Those Bell & Howell lights, don't